Okay, everyone, this is Slashshot. A new week has begun, and you know what that means. Equipment gambling. Alright, so we have set up a strategy of gambling around basically 1800 red ores every week. If we obtain one of the best in slot equipment that are relatively rare, we will need to upgrade it with Epic Martial Spirit, which will cost 900 as well. So if we get that best in slot equipment for someone that I can immediately use, I will stop gambling and I will reduce the gambling resources by 900 so that I can actually upgrade it. I believe we lack the best in slot weapons right now. We need Miracle Staff for our Balzo. We also need the Stunning Staff for Lana. And I think we could use more Blue Moon as well to equip more mages. Right now there's too much gear swapping between my characters. So let's start with the weapons. The weapons are, we also need Extreme Magic Bow, we need Yule's Bow, and all the best things, right? There's also Balance Edge, like the Balance Blade, the AoE increasing weapon. There's so many good weapons. Let's start with the weapons. Please bless me with good luck. Going once. Okay, we got a Healer Staff. We have too many Healer Staff. We have 2 of these and 2 Goddess Left Hand. Okay. Going twice. We don't need Devil X, so those are going to ores. Going 3 times is a charm. 1 more Hydra's Bow. Interesting. I guess that's for Zarita. I have 3 Hydra's Bow, I believe. Might as well I'll give it to Zarita. Hydra's Bow is actually relatively rare. Interesting. But we won't be using Zarita anytime soon, so there's no point upgrading Hydra's Bow. Let's keep gambling. I think we could use more armor, but we actually don't like we have a lot of armors actually. The only one of my main characters that I still need heavy armor is Leon. I am not going to put mirror armor on him. I think we need Iola's armor that reduces range damage taken. I'm going to give the mirror armor to Landius eventually when I build Landius. There is a exclusive gear for Leon coming, I think, in a few weeks or a month or so with the Didlit Record of Lados War collaboration banner, I believe, and his exclusive armor grant him the ability to neglect terrain movement restrictions once he take damage, right? So basically, like, you charge turn 1 and then that buff is gained, and you have 1 more turn of you gain one more turn of no movement restriction, so you don't even need Ultimoller's action buff. It's actually very good for PvE content if you keep hitting, and really you have Langrisser for all PvE contents. It actually sucks for PvP. I think Iola's armor is still better for PvP because you don't want him to die, or even Bloodline, because if you equip him with Angel, he may not die to magic, but he might die to Assassin, which actually means you might want to use Iola's. Actually, he might die to physical damage too on defense. So, well, he's just not that great in PvP, to be honest. He's the king of PvE DPS. So armor may not be the most important thing for me. all my mages and healers can use. I have two 10-year robe. I have one on the healer set, and I have one on Listel right now. And then I have Baldur's White robe on Balzo, and I have two of those actually. So I'm reserving one just in case. And I have like triple galaxy cloak, right? So I'm not in a rush to upgrade armor for healers anyways. Right, for mages, I guess we could use more 10-year rope for mages, but just for HP boost. If we really have to, we can upgrade the Galaxy Cloak. Okay, so I think we want to get more King's Crown. We need some more King's Crown on the SSR headgear. We also need Vampire's Mask for Leon. So let's gamble on the headgear for now. Going once. Oh! Chief's helmet. Okay, we'll take a look at that after. Going twice. Wait, hold on. Before we go twice, let's check what is Chief's helmet. After taking action, grant one adjacent friendly not including 10% extra defense and negates defense when again action that prevents it from being healed. That's kind of weird. I mean, Leon's not going to use this. He's going to charge forward, go back, and you act again, so he's not going to be adjacent to anyone. Who's going to use this? Zarita? But there's no point, like, why would you do that? Just for more HP? Prevent them from being healed. Chief's helmet. Huh. I don't think it's nice to have another plus HP one, but this is a heavy armor, right? So you need lancers. Interesting. Yeah, but most of these units, like for example, cavalry units, you charge forward, and Leon can come back, but really he won't be in adjacent to your characters. The infantry is going to move forward, and that's it, right? So this means you only use it for the turn before to prepare. Yeah, this is just weird. But maybe this is, and if you use tank, then you want defense, not HP. Can Landius use this? No, it kind of doesn't make sense. I think Landius wants a combination of defense and HP. And attack, actually. Like, for example... like, this one, right? HP and defense. I don't think you want... pure HP with no defense, then he becomes too squishy. I will need to do a bit more research, but either way, my main tank is geared. Leden's geared, doesn't need this, and Leden's not going to use this anyways. Leden use more HP, more defense. Hand of Tur, right, with counter attack bonus damage. This is really bizarre. Who would use this? I guess Elwyn could use this, but my Elwyn right now is using... where's my Elwyn? Is using this. Yeah, that special effect is not as good because you lose 5% defense. So Aeneas' helmet is better than Chief's helmet. Huh. Alright. Bummer. Let's go again. Let's go again. Give us King's Crown. Oh man, more toilet helmet. Give us King's Crown, please. King's Crown. King's Crown. More Aeneas helmet. Okay, time to gamble on armor then. Give me some good armor. Give me more last rites. Last rites is always good, right? Give me more last rites. Last rites. Last rites. Oh shit, yo! Tenuous robe. This is our third Tenuous robe. This is the best healer and mage robe, right? This is the best healer and mage robe. It's already worth it. It's already worth it. Now, the problem here is we're out of ores. So, we're out of ores. And we actually don't have. Let's think about this. Like Lana has her own exclusive armor, right? And who else do I put this on? I could put it on all the healers, but it's not a priority right now. Like I don't have to rush this. Yeah, since I'm not even doing Apex Arena at this point in time, I don't have to rush this. Interesting. I don't have any other character that can use it other than healers. Because young Jessica doesn't benefit from this. Like she's gonna be nuking from very far away. I have a set that Shaklania is using. That's my top mage set. I already have 10 years old. I only have those two mages for the longest time until I got Bozo and then more recently Lana. I'm not gonna put this on Chris. Like, there's no way. I can just swap gear when I use Chris. So I put it on a healer then. I could give it to Tyrus. Yeah, 10% HP. Tenuous rope give 10% HP. It might be good on healers. Should I upgrade it now? So we have to save 900, but if we stop pulling armor, yeah, if we stop pulling armor, then we have 400 more. 400 more. So we need to break even for the epic martial spirit ore that we need to make up. I need to alchemy 5 things. Right? I need to alchemy 5 things. Holy Grail kind of sucks, but I think we can get rid of all the Devil's Axe. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, we have 4 Hydra Balls. So, wow, Zarita can already just upgrade to full with Hydra Ball. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have 5 Devil Axe. We can just get rid of 5 Devil Axe. We don't need it because we have 2 Peacemaker. Right? We have 2 Peacemaker. I don't need to build a second flyer set at the moment. And I do have last rites from cherries before. I could just use that for now, because Devil's X only have 5% attack, while last rites have 10, so it kind of make up the loss of lower base attack. Devil's X have the advantage of doing fixed damage at the end, but the total attack is actually quite even. So it may not be worth the investment of building this Devil's X. Yeah, this last rite could just work, because that would be my second flyer set. Devil's X could be worn by Aquatic though. Ooh, but I do have Peacemaker, right? So I have a second Peacemaker that I put on. So if I want to build, for example, Angelina? Is this Angelina? Then I can just use 3 red ores then. But Peacemaker is very common actually. We were just unlucky. So I used 3 ores to upgrade Peacemaker. Peacemaker is actually common. So we can just wait until we get more Peacemaker instead. Yeah, we'll get rid of the Devil's Axe, I guess. So maybe we should stop pulling the armor now, since we already got something really good. Over staff, yeah, we don't need this. We have too many healer staff now. Yeah, let's take a look. All right, we have where did the other one go? Here, I have a unupgraded Goddess left hand, so I could upgrade that too. Yep. Monkey King Vest, which is also a relatively rare one, for assassin and archers to counter attack, to take them down with you. We don't need Sharon anymore. Odin's battle helm is better for Yulia. Yeah, Sharon has actually no use, because Hand of Tur is strictly better for Ledin now. Instead of like before Hand of Tur was available, Sharon would be like good for Templar Ledin, right? But now it doesn't make sense anymore. Gate of Truth, Gate of Eternal Life would be better. So we are kind of missing a healer accessory. We're missing the SSR healer accessory. In a few days, the month will reset. Then we will go obtain another SSR accessory here. And this week we'll continue farming Timeless Trial as well. Okay, so we'll pause a bit on the armor upgrade, the armor gambling, until we see what we obtain for the rest of the week. If we alchemy more useless gears, we may gamble 2 more times. Thank you for watching. /shoutout.